What's going on, everybody? I hope you are having a wonderful evening. Before we get started on the topic of the day, we have some stickers to give away. So a couple days ago, I asked you guys to enter in and tell me how many miles you think are on the Platinum Pro as it sat the other day. And the answer to that question is 4,619 miles. And the person who was closest with a guess of 4,650 is Daniel Smith. Congratulations, Daniel Smith. You have won yourself 4 Tundra Dude 34 stickers. I mean, you could put this on your car, truck, cooler, man cave, wherever, wife's car. Why not, right? More the merrier. So congratulations, you have won. Please contact me. You can private message me here on YouTube. You can private message me on Twitter and Instagram. Give me your address and I will take care of the rest. So once again, congratulations. Just make sure, going forward, we're going to be doing a lot of giveaways. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can be eligible for the giveaways. We might even do one tomorrow. I like doing them, so we're probably going to do them pretty often. So just make sure you're subscribed to the channel because that is the one thing you need to be in order to get down with some of these giveaways. Also, if you don't feel like waiting and you want to purchase some stickers, I got a little special running right now. 4 stickers for $5. You can contact me and I will give you PayPal information and they will be shipped to your front door ASAP. I have been getting tons of orders. I've been spending a couple hours a day sending out these stickers, so get them before they're gone, but then I'll order more. But yeah, so the 4 for $5 won't last forever, so if you want it, please let me know and I will send them your way. So if you're new to the channel, I own a 2017 Toyota Tundra Platinum Pro Supercharged, and I also have a 2016 Scion FRS. Now, I kind of bought the Scion FRS on a whim because I could at the time. Never really been a car guy, but I figured, why not? It'd be fun. So I drove it around the past year or so, and I gotta be honest with you, I like it, but it's just not my style. I have a friend, his name is Bernie. He has a 2013 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon Unlimited, and this guy takes his Jeep off-road all the time, and I'm a little jealous. And I know what you're thinking right now. Why don't you just take the Platinum Pro off-road? Well, I live in New Jersey, and there is not many places to take that Platinum Pro off-road around here. Really, the only places to take it are like fire roads, dirt roads, nothing fun. But if you have something a little bit smaller, you can get to the few good spots that are left around here. So, one of my plans is I'm going to get rid of the FRS. I'm going to get myself a little bit of an off-roader. But I don't really know which direction I want to go yet, and that is why we are making this video right here. A, I want to keep you guys informed as I move through the process of finding something. B, I also want your help, of course, because why not? But some of the criteria that we're going with here with the off-roader. Number one, you know, I don't want somebody else's project, okay? I want to buy something that, you know, maybe is coming off a lease, or maybe, you know, was with one owner for a long time, but it was just a daily driver. I don't really want somebody's project because what I want to do with the vehicle, whatever we end up getting, is taking my time and slowly building it up to be what I want it to be, which is nothing too crazy, just the basics, you know, probably a more aggressive tire, maybe an all-terrain, maybe a mud tire, slight lift if any, you know, things like that, some off-road type stuff. But I don't want something that's already done because I want to make videos for you guys and I want you to see what I do to the vehicle, and I want to start it as stock as possible and turn it into whatever we want it to be. I also want something with a smaller wheelbase and something not as long as the Tundra, something not as wide as the Tundra. And that is, some of the trails that Bernie goes to are pretty tight. You know, I don't want to scrape, obviously I don't want to scrape up a $70,000 Platinum Tundra. So this will obviously be a used vehicle, but I want something that'll last, something that can handle what we're going to do. And of course I want to represent Toyota out in the trails, duh. So it will be a Toyota as of now, unless something crazy happens, but we're looking at Toyota. But yeah, I definitely don't want somebody else's project, and I want that smaller wheelbase. And we're going to do slight modifications to it. If we end up finding some crazy cool areas to go, places to go, or we end up going out of state for them, maybe the upgrades will get even crazier, but who knows. But now it is time to show you the 4 possible options as of right now. So these are the 4 vehicles I narrowed it down to. If you have any other suggestions, I'd love to hear it. I know some other suggestions, non-Toyota, were the Wrangler, which everybody has a Wrangler, so and Xterra were the two that people kept suggesting that were non-Toyota. But the 4 trucks I wrote down here, one is obviously, actually all 4 of these are pretty obvious, but Toyota 4Runner, you know, maybe around 06, 07, 08. I know Frank Ford has one sitting on his lot right now that has about 90,000 miles on it, but it looked like it was really well taken care of. And it was a daily driver, which is kind of what I'm looking for. I mean, the 4Runner is known for what it is. It's an off-road beast. You know, it's got that perfect shorter wheelbase that I want. It's not as wide as the Tundra, of course. And it would be some fun to get it out on the trail and just have a good time with it and not really worry about scraping paint or anything like that. Plus, the best part about the 4Runner is there's parts for days, anywhere you look for 4Runners, and they look great out on the trail or on the road. So, the first choice is the 4Runner. Choice number 2, thinking Toyota Tacoma, but I'm thinking like an access cab, you know, like a short bed access cab. Nothing crazy, no tech in it, nothing like that. Just something to put a little bit bigger of a tire on. Obviously the Tacoma, everybody loves the Tacoma. How could you not love the Tacoma? It'd still be a pickup truck, which would be cool. And it would be something just a little bit smaller than the Tundra. And obviously the Tacoma is known for its off-road prowess as well. So obviously the Tacoma's on my top 4 list. But I'm not really sure about the Tacoma. I think in all 4 of these, the Tacoma's last. But at the end, we'll go 1 through 4. Number 3 is probably what all of you guys are shouting at the screen right now. The infamous FJ Cruiser. Now, the FJ Cruiser would be the most awesome of all 4 of these vehicles to have, in my opinion. I love everything about the FJ. I've always wanted an FJ. I actually had an opportunity to buy a 2012 Trail Teams FJ or a 2012 Jeep Wrangler, and I went the Wrangler direction. And I know all of you want to hit me for that. But at the time, I wanted to try something a little different, and I really liked the Wrangler that was presented to me, so I went that direction. But I regret it every day of my life, and I probably still have that FJ to this day if I went that way. But now I have the opportunity to find myself an FJ. Obviously, it won't be a Trail Teams. I'm not looking to spend $3 billion. You know, I'm looking for maybe like an 08, 09. I don't really care about the mileage as long as it's well taken care of. Anything I buy, I will make sure I have one of my trusted mechanics look it over and make sure it's good to go. No frame rust. Again, like I said, I don't want somebody's project. I don't want something somebody took off-road 50,000 times and now everything is just falling off of it. I don't want anything like that. I just want the daily driver. I just want the grocery getter so I could turn it into my off-road beast. But the FJ Cruiser absolutely has to be on this list. There are quite a few available. I looked at Auto Trader the other day. There are a number of them. So I just have to really narrow it down, find the best deal. I don't want to spend a lot of money either, but FJ, definitely on the list. And last but not least, this is the newest thing that has ended up on my off-roader list, and that is the first-gen Tundra. I didn't really consider that until recently. I was looking into a few of them. It would have to be the exact one that I want. In my mind, I could see it. I think it's around an 04 or an 05. I really like the truck. You know, I am the Tundra dude, so it would be a good direction to go. But I'm not really sure what I want to do as far as that. 4.7 liter V8 engine off-road would be pretty cool. A lot of them come with the TRD off-road package that I've seen, which is cool. You know, better shocks. It's really all you're getting out of it. It's a nice looking truck, and it would be interesting to have 2 different generations of Tundra in my driveway. But yeah, that's definitely on the list and gaining a little traction as per which truck I would pick on this list. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is my list of the 4 vehicles. If I had to put these in the order of want, I would say starting with the least. Let's start with number 4 would be the Tacoma. Number 3 right now, first gen Tundra. Number 2, we're going to go 4Runner. Number 1, FJ Cruiser. I really want, for off-road, I really want more of an SUV this time, I think. Nothing wrong with pickup truck, just with an SUV, I could put a roof rack on the top. I like the look of them a little bit better in the off-road scene. But that FJ would be so cool, right? But I'm here to ask for your help. So if you feel like going online and searching for me, which I know a few of you like to do, you like to be involved in all this stuff, please do. I would be happy to get your help. And if you'd like to add any to this list, I would be happy to see that as well. I mean, we could even go buy ourselves like an, I don't know, like an '04 Highlander and just jack it up and put huge wheels and tires on it. But I wanted to go a little more off-road worthy, and that's why we're kind of landing on the FJ at this point. But like I said, let me know what you think. I want to hear what everything you guys got to say. Like I said, I like to include you in absolutely everything I do on the channel. And we all know how much you guys like the FRS. So this will be the replacement for the FRS, something a little more fun. We will make videos on the build. We will make videos off-road, all that kind of stuff. But let me know what you think. You can obviously comment below the video. Twitter and Instagram at TundraDude34. You guys have a great evening.